tell me you won't take any more risks to save Jason?
I'm done with that. At least for tonight.
I'm serious. Okay? I admire your courage and your loyalty, but I don't want to lose you.
You're not gonna lose me.
Come on, first one to fight is the leader.
What are you guys doing?
Have you seen Morgan's water gun? Because we kind of need it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I had to borrow it. Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Excuse me. We're gonna give that to Morgan.
Yeah, great. Now he's the leader of the Bushrangers.
Wow, where'd you guys get the idea to be Australian outlaws?
Have you forgotten playing bushrangers with your brother? Oh, that terribly nice bodyguard, Max, was kind enough to allow me to wait with the children and fortify me with brandy, thank God, till you arrived.
I thought Sonny didn't have any alcohol in the house.
Max does, and don't tell Dad.
Got it.
Good to see you.
Okay, all bushrangers to bed right now. Come on, run, 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 or the sheriff's gonna get you. Go, 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 go.
You know, we weren't expecting you for a couple of days.
Well, I wanted to surprise you by coming early for the wedding. Imagine my shock when I checked myself into the Metro Hotel only to discover that you were with Carly at her ex-husband's home.
The boys and I moved in here for a while to make it easier on Kristina and Molly.
Yeah, we're just trying to take some stress away from Alexis.
Oh, I'm awfully fond of Alexis, as you both know, and I hate hearing that her marriage is falling apart, as if the cancer weren't bad enough.
Well, she's better off away from Rick, believe me.
Yeah, he's already tried to steal Molly.
Yeah.
And Alexis's job while she's, in chemo, if you can imagine that.
Oh, it's disgraceful.
My being here is a little uncomfortable for the adults, but it's really good for the kids.
Well, it's wonderfully generous of you, but does that mean that the wedding will be postponed?
No, not at this stage. And we're still getting married November 16th, as planned.
Make sure you confiscate all the bushranger gear, you know. I know they're planning a raid.
Got it.
Jax is even more attached to your sons than ever.
Yeah, he is. And they adore him, which is a good thing, right?
I want to think so. I want to believe that you're staying at your ex-husband's out of kindness, no matter how unconventional the arrangements may be.
I know where this is going, okay? I love Jax. I wouldn't agree to marry him if I had any doubts, Jane.
I adore you, Carly. And I believe that you will make a splendid wife for my son. But marriage requires an equal and lasting commitment from both partners. Jax has had his heart broken too many times. I don't want to see my son hurt again.
Hello?
Hey, Carly, it's Lulu.
Hey, Lulu. What's going on? Is everything all right?
This is gonna sound strange, but I need to see you. It's about my parents' wedding.
You've been through the ringer today, darling. Why don't you go up and get a little rest?
Don't worry about me so much. I'm getting stronger every day.
Oh, I got it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe she still does that.
Think she could walk?
No.
Hi!
Hi. Oh.
Can't believe it. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's so nice of you to come over.
If there's anything that Carly and I can do, all you have to do is ask, okay?
Well, that's awfully gracious of you, and I have to warn you, I may take you up on that.
Carly, yeah, please just don't say anything. I didn't tell my mom about the abortion.
Hey, I wouldn't do that. Okay.
Carly, you look wonderful.
Thanks. So do you.
Thanks.
So, how did this happen?
Well, Jasper, it's a long story.
Robin tracked down an experimental drug.
And it worked. And I got my life back. And I've almost got my husband back. Unfortunately, there's a little conflict with our wedding dates.
We're going to be remarried on November 16th. That's the 25th anniversary of our first wedding.
And it's just that our family couldn't possibly go to your wedding and our wedding at the same time.
The day's yours. As a matter of fact, you can have our whole wedding.
I couldn't possibly take your entire wedding.
Sure you can. You'll never get yours together in time. Besides, we're family. It's all taken care of. The photographers, the caterers. All you have to do is get a dress.
No, I can't.
We insist. It's our wedding present to you, right?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. You know what? The light of the family has returned, and you should celebrate that in style.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, niece.
Pretty generous.
What's this really going to cost me?
You got bigger things to worry about. You say Tracy Quartermaid?
She's been dealt with.
Really? What'd you do?
Quickie divorce in the Dominican Republic.
I guess Laura doesn't know about that.
No, and she's not going to, is she? We're all going to smile and eat cake.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'll call the church in the morning and take care of everything.
Oh, not necessary. Laura wants to be married in a garden. And unfortunately, the garden we were first married in is under a sports complex at the moment, but I found the perfect spot.
Really?
You remember you said how lovely you thought Lila's garden was? Mm-hmm. I spoke to Edward, and he's always had such a big crush on you.
Oh.
He agreed. We can do it there.
That's great. That's wonderful.
Well, we'll let our people know about the change, and should we go?
Sure.
Okay. Take care,
We'll see you on November 16th, if not sooner. Are you mad?
I'm not gonna be angry when you're obviously so relieved.
What? I'm not relieved that I gave Luke and Laura our wedding date, okay? We can just book another one. It's not a big deal.
Oh, well, I have my electronic planner with me right now. We could have done that already.
Wow. People say I'm uptight.
I just can't tell you how much I appreciate your candor. And as you must know, I couldn't agree with you more.
What are you talking about, and what are you agreeing to?
I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys. You guys must have some family time here. Anything you need as we talk, then.
Well, you've been a wonderful host. I thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm telling you right now, do not believe a word he says.
I'm afraid you've just proven that your ex-husband is right. Especially about you and my son.